to do. So that means I'm going to have frame drops in the... Oh. Yeah, that must be everyone else taking up the bandwidth. Oh, great. First time I've yellow barred in a while, actually. I don't know. Okay. So, moderator message. Okay. We're here and we're just chilling, I guess. Chilling. Yeah. I need that up with the chat and that. And I have my alerts bar obscured, so I don't know anything. I don't know if there's people that are going to follow or not, but here we go. We are now entering the game, and oh great, that is red. Why is that red? And they're screaming. Red and screaming. Great. You go to the corner with you. That is a perfect hole. That's what we like to see here. Okay, Mel. Christmas cleaning. Just in time for it not to be Christmas, we will do some Christmas cleaning. That's what I like to do, is out of season cleaning. Oh, everything's white, but it's not outside. Oh no. Do I have access to your garage? Yes. It is time to ruin your life. Here we go. What car? What car? Look at that car. There it goes. That's where cars belong. Now that I think about it, I might not be in all that good condition. Yeah, turns out I might be a psychopath. Just saying. I don't know. Like, I entered through the garage. I pretty much stole their car. Car was totally stolen. Ah, yes. Okay, how can we make this more awkward? Shift. Okay, yeah. There, that's perfect positioning, actually. How did you know? Yeah, okay. Ooh, this is nasty. Clean. Okay, alright. Is that all I have to do in this house? Oh, like they just track mud everywhere. Great. Okay, we're just gonna leave that open. Just imagine me coming into your... Don't imagine that, actually. You probably shouldn't imagine that. Never mind. Don't imagine me coming into your house. Because that is scarier than you know. For one, me coming into anyone's house would be scarier than they know. That's... And also, oh, wow. Wait. Wait, what? Hold up. What? What is that? What? That's not what the town looks like. How can you see outside? It looks a lot more gloomy than that. Is that? Hold on, I gotta turn a light on. Oh, there's a light now. Weird. That might make it better. It doesn't. But you know, this is actually what they want. Shh. It's what they want, trust me. Okay, mount device. Gonna be red like that because, but where? Where am I supposed to? There? You don't want it there. Is there anything else I could do? Oh, I have to buy stuff? How about no? Huh. How about I just clean things for you because you're you stupid people that eat pizza on the floor and on tables, and that pizza doesn't even look appealing. I would really definitely go for a different pizza place. You know, it's not. I don't have an issue with them living like this, because who am I to judge? I cannot judge. Look at this. I mean, they have cocaine on the ground. Like, what is this? Like, that's. I can't judge them. Oh, you apparently can't. But right there, yeah. Oh, that's interesting how it turns on and off. Let's see if we can actually clean on top of it. Okay. Oh, cyberpunk flicker right on flipper right on time. Wait. No! I predicted this. In all reality, I predicted this. No. Actually, that would be pretty chill. I would. Thanks for. What? What is this? The filler. Ah, is it just a show, but. Popular on Frozen District. Oh god. Warlocks. Breadification. What? Is that the act of actively becoming bread? Because I would like to. Alright, where am I going to put this thing? Right there. It's nice. This is the loner chair. Okay. This is a new aesthetic, people. Don't judge me. Mainly because, like, this is the way of the future. Okay. Oh, can I just put these on a wall? Okay. I didn't realize it had pictures on it. So these are just floor pictures now. Oops. Do I have to paint this room? No, I don't. But and there's a window that I missed. Was it this one? No. This one. This isn't taxing at all. I should probably check the mobile dashboard. For no reason other than mobility and dashability and smashability and hashability, crashability. Okay, oh, well, here you go. You go there. That's... Why do you have trash right there? Can I pick into your fridge? Not peek into it. Pick into it. It's a very different thing. Can I place it on? Oh. That is the kettle table. There is no other function. Quit asking. You're being suspicious. What a lame setup. Look at that. A keyboard? Get that out of here. Put it under the bed. Because that's where keyboards go, is under the bed. They don't go anywhere else. That's just silly of you thinking they go somewhere else. Yeah. So, boom. Alright. Now you don't have to be ashamed of people coming into your room because... Why? Because nobody really cares about your setup. Look at that. That's absolute trash. That is actually trash. Okay. Now, can I... There. I mean, now... Look. Someone can sit there. Sit there. Sit. No painting. This is anti-painting job. This is not a painting job. I cannot go around and paint. Cool. Apparently my 2 jobs are to hang. Oh, that's a little morbid. Clean and buy. Just buy objects? Why would I want to buy things? Is there? Oh, I've already been to this room. Mount wide and mounting. I'm a mountie apparently. That's the door to the outside. We are recluses. We are vampires actually. Surprise. Oh. Maybe don't want to go in there. Close that. Oh, do I have to do... Clean window. I can do that. I am super smart. I can clean all your windows for a price. Maybe if you close for me, that would be great. Okay. I don't know if you're up or down, but I got you. Okay. I don't really want to buy stuff, though. What is that? Ooh, there's dirt in that. Where is that bedroom? I don't think I've ever been to that bedroom. Where is it? Oh no. What? Okay, so... It's actually where you put all your, okay. Can you put it on, alright. So we're actually going to shift all the light to this side of the room. Because who doesn't like a super bright one side of the room? You get all the warmth you need over here. If you get a little cold, you can go over here and you're like, oh, it has two different atmospheres in it. Oh, I am so satisfied with this room. Can I have another? And the answer is always no. The answer is always no. Why is it no? Maybe I should buy it. What a concept. E. Oh, yeah, gotta screw him in. Oh no. Ah, yes. Kinda. It's totally matching. I don't know what you're talking about. Hanging. Okay, what is this? That's not quite right. What is this? Oh. Well, since they're lights, you kind of need them on, because that's the light side. Honestly, for every room or anything, you always want one side heavier than the other. That way, if a thief comes, you just end up having, you know, everything on one side so that you get in and out and not harm your family. Now you're probably saying, Crisco. If there's a thief, if there's a thief, I don't want him, and I've got a solution for you. You might like it, you might not like it, but you also might like it. And this job's complete. I am going home. Okay. That's it. That's it. I am completely going home. Gotta work out some of my frustration now. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta beat up your own wall, you know? You just gotta beat it up, smash it to pieces, you know? Let's buy a house. Wait, I already have a house. Let's go to the house then. They're not going to like me, and I accept that. I also... World's best dad? Sorry. I don't know how I cleaned that off. Ooh. I like the clashing textures. There's a gutter. I really like that. I'm trying to make it sell. So I gotta put all my personal opinions aside. I mean, I personally, if it was me, I would keep the graffiti on it. It's not even graffiti, it's accent, baby. It is accent. Do we have a car? Please tell me we have a car. Also, ooh, skipped frames. That's excellent. Just what I wanted. Skipped frames. Okay. I don't know why they give me all this stuff like I moved into this neighborhood and they just gave me all this crap. Like I don't... What is this? Bye. You're... Oh. It's time for our job of overcompensation. What other color? Always gotta do large because we are... I'm about to show you how to really paint. This will knock your socks off, so you better not be wearing socks or they're just going to go away and you're gonna be like, oh crap, where are my socks? And turns out they left on a plane to Albuquerque. Why Albuquerque? I don't know. Sounded good at the time. Buy plaster. Plaster. Plaster? I have to buy plaster. Wait, what? Store. Plaster. Plaster. Plaster bucket. Oh. Plaster bucket. What? What? What just happened? Why can't I buy mini? Okay. Okay. I also don't know why. E? Hold to plaster. What? E. E. You need to load from the plaster bucket. That's what I was doing. No, that's no. When it says E, it means E. It means, hey, you can do the thing now. Thank you. No, no, I do not accept that as what you think it needs to be accepted as. That is no. That's a no. This is totally how you paint in real life. I've been told this by stream before. There's no other. There's no other Painta-Master than Crisco773. I will tell you that. He is the master of paint, and he will make you skate. Okay. We're actually shooting for under market value on this nice, luxurious house. Now the question is, do I want to try on this? The answer is, do I ever try? The answer is yes, I am like the try-hardiest. I try and try and try and try, and it never works. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Appears that we might need to do a little cleaning. Okay, I can't get through. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to go over here. Okay. Oh. It appears that they have completely underestimated my talents of open. That's totally fine. If I was buying a house, I would want my stuff to open that way. Okay, I'm getting rid of it because the game told me to, not because I wanted to. Kinda sad that I'm erasing the world's best dad stuff, but you know, someone has to be the a-hole here, and I guess it's going to be me. Also, if you have a question about the title, feel free to ask. I'm sorry to disappoint you, this is not Farknut. I know you're disappointed. You're like, I was really looking forward to a Farknut stream. You're never going to get it. Farknut's just too good. It's too good. That's why we won't ever do it. Ah, yes, just what. That's actually how you. I haven't been doing it right this whole time. That's how you professionally. Do something. Professionally. Hold up, I am losing words before I get them, and it's kind of frustrating. Professionally. What is that? Professionally. Clean windows. As a professional. By now. Sorry, I'm actually trying to make this look a little better. I like how I have to... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna put any on top because that's just ridiculous. Why would you? You don't need it all to match, do you? I'm also going to sell them the supplies. As soon as this runs out, I'm just telling you, it won't run out, actually. I lied about that, so we're actually going to. It won't run out. There's no way it'll run out. If it runs out, whoever buys it's screwed because I'm not going to refund them on it. Oh, I just got an Xbox Live thing. It was like, hey, Xbox Live is a thing. Also, the stream is suffering, and follow to help me not suffer it. Or don't. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, well, apparently this room is done. Look at it. Except you don't get a toilet because those things are expensive. Look at that. Actually, hold up. I can't. I can't let them live without a toilet. I'm sorry. Toilet. Plumbing system. Buy now. Okay, that is exactly where we want it. Now, I need to give them a toilet because they need it. For one, you know, you just never know when you're going to need a toilet. So, let's buy them the worst toilet. Ah yes. Ah yes. What's better than pooping in a hole and having a sign? Nothing. Nothing. I'm not providing anything that's... Okay. Ooh. How much would I really like to just live here? I mean, it's a nice house. I will give it credit where the credit is due, and it's due. I tell you, it's due. Okay, apparently you need repaired. Ah, just gotta love that sound of a train wreck whenever you come in here and you're like, oh, I'm happy. Oh, no, I am not. And I'm skipping frames, and it's lovely. That's not a part you say. It's a part I say. Because frame skip. Well, we about to sell this house, so... This is a technique that I learned from the highest of the high. You can only learn this in the most remote places on planet Sirius XM. And, you know, they really love it there. Okay. Oh, you need a little window scrubbing. Okay. And you too? Everyone loves the window scrubbing. What about you? Might need a little top clean too. Ah, yes. My favorite place to clean. Okay. I think... Oh, there's one more room. I can't sweep that up because logic. Oh, this is impossible. How? How do you do this? Why? It's no double sliding doors. Well, I can't sell this house now. I'm selling this house. Okay. Ah, my budget was 20-something thousand. And I spent 17 minutes working on it. You know, 17 minutes is better than no minutes. Wait, what? Hold up. I thought What? How? How? I just want like 20,000 extra for no particular reason. not really giving a reason. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to gouge them for the $20,000, but you know, you can't do it. You just can't do it. Sometimes. You can't do it. Oh, well, I guess I have to go in again and... Okay, don't mind the wall that's missing. How much money do I... $260,000. We want this one, though. Oh, wait. We be rolling high now. Wow, this is so interesting. Hold on, this house is haunted, but we can lift its curse for you. Do you want to? I'm not scared of anything. We're not scared of anything, are we? Oh, hello. Just gotta make sure. Wait, what? What am I holding? What is it? Okay. I'm just here. Like I bought this house. I'm going to sell it. Is it alright if I sell it? Oh, might need to replace that light. Yeah. Only really need one light in the... Might need to replace that light. Okay, you only need one light, really. I have a hammer. Don't really... It's... The window's not dirty. Okay, there's no light up here. Cool. So actually... wait. There's blood on the walls now? Spooky. I can't get it up with my... That's kinda concerning. I can't pick it up. Okay. Use the chair. What's with all these lights and, like, flickering? Like... Okay. Bad light. That's a bad light. Yeah, I didn't realize I could do that. I probably should have been doing that a lot more often. I can't see anything. What do you mean? No, like really, I can't see anything. What's going on? Okay. That's only slightly better. It's not cleaning. Nothing's cleaning. Nothing's working. What do you mean? What is that for? You know what? I'm out of here. 3 minutes? You know, that's good. I just really only want to make a profit out of it. I don't really care. Yeah, you're gonna need to go up about $20,000. Shift, yeah. Thank you. I will accept that offer. Wait. He literally has no negative opinions, and the ones that win have a negative opinion about it. What? What does that? Why? Why? Why be like that? You're the only person that doesn't have a negative opinion about the house I just sold you. Be better people. That's what I would say, but I don't say that. Yeah, I want to go there right now. Is this house haunted too? I'm kind of tired of haunted houses, honestly. Oh, it's condemned? Grass kind of needs some attention. But this is House Flipper. This isn't grass monitor thing guy house. No. Oh, they just splurted ketchup everywhere. That's not blood. No, that's ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. It's totally not what that is. That is not. I don't know. Do people like cleaning and stuff? That's. Oh, you there's no windows to clean or lick for that matter. We're actually going to do a little justice here. Granite. Counter. Counter. There are no counters. Okay. What are we doing with our life? What are we doing? That's not what heating. Wait, what? That's a cool light switch. That's a cool one. People probably don't appreciate it, but electronic equipment. We is buying one, and we are. Okay. Ooh, cat headphones. Everyone needs those. Kitchen. 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 Did I get rid of the thing that I was supposed to have? Did I? Induction cooktop. Probably could have bought that instead of what I bought. But let's other cooking. No. I did click back. Decorations. What is... Is it not? Is it... Is it under furniture? Is it technically furniture? A countertop? I type in counter. And it shows nothing. Wow. Functional I don't want hanging. Standing cabinets. You guys like when I play this game, right? You guys like that, right? When I play this game, it's something you guys like, right? Right. It is something you guys enjoy or entertained by, right? That's totally right, isn't it? Totally not an assumption of mine. Totally not assuming what you may or may not like. Totally not doing that. No. Now you may ask, Kriska, why are you questioning? Why are you questioning things? Because I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've been walking around this house. Just walking. And being like, oh, I'm cleaning. And I'm doing everything that I need to. But nobody's here. Except for one person. But thank you for being here. But no... What is this, a zombie apocalypse? Like, why is nobody in this house? At all. What is going... What... Is there dirt in here I can clean? No. Thank you. Why are there... Why... What is the torture room? What? No. No, I don't judge. You know, I don't judge the creepy green bathroom. I don't. I'm sorry, headphone users. I don't even judge weird casual upstairs room, but you know what I do judge? Blue room, blue baby. That's literally a baby thing. Why? There's no like crib. What is that? It looks like a bed that's too easy to fall out of. Another bathroom! What is going on? Okay. A bedroom with chairs. What? Why? But why? Why do you have chairs in your bedroom? It's just weird. Also, why was it giving me a price point for that? I'm just going to sell it. I am done with this place. I am done with this house. There are 12 rooms. 12. You know how many rooms that is? It's 12 actually. 12. It's double 6, which is double 3. Already to a... Oh, they're staying under 200,000 for it. Why are they staying under 200,000 for it? I bought it for... Oh. How about we squeeze a little more money out of her? Like... about 5,000 more. Why not? 5,000 more? Let's go. Yes! We now... we made a $15,000 profit on that. I am actually more surprised than I should be. Ever. I don't know how we pulled that off. Honestly, it was a garbage heap. We sold a literal junkyard. And I don't know why it's skipping frames. We sold a garbage a yard. What can we afford now? I really want to get that one. Oh, that one. Can I sell my... No, I can't. The question is, can I buy a cheaper house and then... Or just one of these and turn it into the office? Like so like something like the office that I'm using. Can I do that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this house. It has a bunker. Hear me out. It has a bunker. Really, you don't need anything else in life when you have a bunker. And also apparently it is a literal garbage fire out here. Okay. Oh, wow. There are only... This is strange because arrows are not going up or down in regard to price variation. So, like, they're not letting me know, hey, I prefer this, or anything like that. They're literally giving me nothing. There's nothing happening. What is happening? Nothing is what you should expect me to say, but yeah. But do you expect me to say it? Probably not. I don't know. Also, like, this house is like really dirty. Dirty. It is a dirty house. Good thing I'm good at window cleaning. Probably the only thing I'm good at, honestly. Look at that pro technique. No one else possesses a technique that rivals mine. Look at it. And where's the spot? Okay. Okay, we are cleaning. We are cleaning machines. Actually, no, that's not what we are. We are human beings and we would like to be appreciated as such. Just about, you know. Humanness. It's what we are. We're humannesses. Oh, wait, did I just reach over and clean something that I wasn't at? I have superpowers. That's the only way I could describe it. That would make sense to your mortal minds. Also, window need clean. Get clean window. Window need clean. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, that would be right, but I don't want them to have a furnished house. Oh, okay. But I will give it to them. Apparently now I have more. Okay. 15% extra for job complete. That's what I like to hear. Okay, what do they need? A radiator? Rad. Just a radiator. I have to assemble it too. No puddles since it's actually a house that I actually have to work on myself. What? Okay. All right. Gotta be kidding me. No one uses a... cool antique sink? I mean, I'm sure there's someone that uses it. I honestly don't think they care about the outside of the or the inside of the house like I'm cleaning. So they really just... I'm not seeing ups or I'm not seeing ups or downs. All I'm seeing is nothing. Because Like, even when I pick stuff up... Oh. Okay. Now it is. Wow. Oh. You kind of need to be able to get to the... You need to be able to get to your bunker whenever you... Okay, genius. As if I didn't do that on purpose, honestly. I'll clean it up for you guys. Since I made an assumption and that wasn't really happening. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, it got rid of the chair too. I might sell it like that. Just jar pile. If you don't want the jar pile, then you know you probably don't want this house actually. Yeah. Kind of stresses me out that there's just jars everywhere. Not because of it's a big mess, but because just it's jars. It jars me, if you know what I mean. It's kind of sad. Oh, I am getting call. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, there's a bathroom in here. Cool. Where's the garb? I must get the garb. Oh no. Oh, what is happening? There are tools. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put this to auction as well. Honestly, this is better than I thought it was going to be. But just because I'm a little more greedy than, you know, I really bargained for, we're going to ask for like 10,000 more. They're gonna say no. Say no. Oh, man. Now I feel bad. No, I don't, because it's a stupid computer. This is all a zombie apocalypse. So, I'd say let's get into another house. And I'll probably I'll wrap it up here. I mean, at buying the other house. So we have 304,000. Guess which house we're buying? You guessed it. We're buying this house. Now you're probably like, Crisco, why don't you just do like everything that it requires for you to do proper cleaning of the house? And the answer is actually very complicated, and I really don't want to get into it right now. But but it has to do with the fluctuation of the gaming market, not the housing market, the gaming market, which you're like, Chris, and then you just freeze there for like 80 minutes because that's how I talk sometimes. You're actually trying to mimic me, and I don't appreciate that. I like how I said I would start this house, but I'm pretty much probably going to finish it by the time is up for me. You know what? Let's finish this house. Get it sold, and then we will say sayonara to the stream. And it'll be a good old Chad-like time. You're going to have to do your own assembly, though. Like, if I was doing this in real life, they would have to assemble themselves. Assemble everything themselves. I would not do that. Sorry. But I am not your madame. I cannot assemble everything for you. Sorry that I've left you with the assumption that I can do everything, even though I'm living in a game world. Which technically I could do everything, but I choose not to because your sanity would not be able to hold up to my wit. Up, down, up, down. Okay, gotcha. Well. Why couldn't I clean the blood on that previous house though? That was kind of concerning. Like, that was the only house that I could not clean properly. I'm actually going to try to do this as good as I can. I'm actually not going to buy any paint. I know you guys are upset. You're like, but Crisco, you are the painter. You are the reason why we are painters. I know. I know it. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that I. What is this, a section? No. What is this place? Is this Larry's house? Does Larry live here? It's literally nothing. Oh, nice light though. I don't like that. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, someone like used the bathroom. Jeez. If there is a bathroom, I don't know. I mean, I just bought this house. I haven't seen the bathroom yet, actually. Probably have. You're probably like, Crisco, there's the bathroom right there. You just been to the bathroom. What do you mean? What do you mean that there's no bathroom in this house? You just walked like right past it. What do you mean? Oh, great, you made it. You can watch as the frames just suffer because they're skipping for some reason. I don't know, internet. Oh, yellow, great. Okay, boom. I'm just cleaning invisible dirt spots, don't mind me. Buying stuff because there's no joke there, actually. Yeah, this is how you win at Fortnite. This is my comprehensive guide. Don't play it. That's how you win. It's garbage. Like, play something better, like House Flipper. At least you're not toxic to other people that way. And don't. But, I mean, you know, like, let's be honest. This is what Fortnite is. This is it, Jackman. If it's not this, then I really don't know what Fortnite is. I don't think I know what Fortnite is, actually. I'm unscrewing things. Oh, shower. How do you spell shower? Shower. Nope. Mountable shower. That's me neither anymore. You know, I said so many things in the past minute, I don't even know what you're replying to. What? Wow. No, that's the wrong thing. Hole. Go there. I cannot clean that. I don't know. What do I click on? Not that. Where? Where's the clicky? That was not obvious. I clicked on it. What are these holes? What is this? Is this how you really assemble a shower? Didn't realize it was this complicated. Like, there are like 20 million stoppers? Hey, like, what is this? What is this showing? Oh, that's like a bottom frame. Sorry. I didn't mean to. What is it? Plaster. I don't really plaster all that much, but thank you. Okay. Okay, what are we, towel? Towel radiator? Is that? Oh, it's actually the right thing. Thank you for being the right thing. Thank you for being a friend. That is the wrong thing. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Always water messes. Whatever. We're about to sell this house. I'm not painting anything. Because why do that when you're about to sell the house? That doesn't make any sense. No plaster either. Plaster costs too much. Yeah, that's what I want there. No. There. The skipped frames must be like unbearable or something. I don't know. How are they? Probably not as bad as looking at my face for hours on end, but okay. You know what? I'm calling it. It is a good-looking house. Yeah. I put more into it than the previous things. Already getting a little bit more than what I paid for it, honestly. 66,000. So I figured something out. I could probably get it for about 11. Probably. These people, though, have usually rejected that. So they literally paid me $11,000 more than they really should. Actually, they paid me $77,993.18 more than they really should have. But it's the Smoth family. Smoth family is a bunch of stupid two people. Bunch of stupid two people. Two people. Okay. Now is the time we review what we can buy next to jump up our price. Our whole goal of this whole shindig is to get to the house on the moon. So next, we buy this house and we glitter it up and we put a nice shiny bow on it. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy... I already bought it, though. I already bought it just now. Yeah. And, is there a way to automatically... Is there... We're going to save and exit. And we are turning off the game capture. Okay, that was the Crisco 773 Friday stream. If you missed it, which I think Jackman missed most of it, go back in the VOD. It's probably not as good as anything, but I did some things. I made some big moves. By big moves, I mean I sold like 5 houses in the matter of like an hour. So 7 houses, probably 8, definitely not 10. I would recognize that, but probably about 8, 5, 7 houses. So, yeah, have a good one.